boys, I hope you're fine and dandy today. It's Richard here. And our question for today is, what is the cause of the crisis of values among our youth, and what impact does it have on society? How can we address and overcome this issue? Crisis of values among our youth is part of a larger issue. It's a breakdown of values in the family unit. Unfortunately, this crisis has such a hold on society, it requires strong disciplinary measures. The question is, where will this discipline come from? Breakdowns in society are widespread and profound. Parental guidance is at an all-time low. The education system is teaching more nonsense than academic skills. Peer pressure of the worst kind is prevalent everywhere. Cultural clashes occur constantly in all corners of the globe, and people are generally intolerant with each other at all levels of society. Also, just as unfortunate is that most people do not see what is really going on. What people do see is trouble at the grassroots level, when actually it comes from much higher sources. It comes down from the elitist, wealthy, power-hungry controllers who run the planet. They are many, they are serious, they are greedy, they are self-centered, they are self-serving, they are not compassionate, but they are organised. They do have a plan, and they do have a system to achieve total domination of what would be left of the world's population. By comparison, the general public is not unionised, not militant, not wealthy, not powerful, not in control, and not motivated, not aware, not unified through connected networks of like-minded people. In short, the general population is under extreme attack by a powerful and well-connected network of very resourceful overlords. Have you ever heard of the frog in hot water example? I bet you have. It says that if you throw a frog into hot water, it will scream, thrash about and die. But if you put a frog into cool water and heat it up slowly, the frog will just sit there, and the water gradually gets warmer and warmer, and eventually will be so hot the frog will die without complaint. The people of the world are just like that frog. They are heading towards boiling point and are still unaware that they are being squeezed from all directions, and are victims who are so busy with unimportant nonsense to see the net closing and to visualize the end result. Humanity is supplied with systems which only ensnare them, control them, and take from them. I'm very sorry, but my outlook is not a bright one. I'm afraid there comes a time that we really should at least understand what is happening to us and to take back our freedoms, or learn to cope in a very restricted world where there is no privacy, no currency, no privileges, no services, no help, and no care. Is this the world we want for our children to live in? Maybe it's time for an awakening. Maybe it's time for some tough love. Thanks for reading, thanks for watching, and thanks for the question. See you later. Take care.